it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse.
And I'm John from Running Warehouse.
And today we are going to be taking a first look at the new Brooks Ghost Max 2. Now, the Ghost Max series kind of caught us off guard last year. It was a new offering within the line. It held that Ghost name, but I think once we got the shoe on foot and felt the underfoot experience, it almost provided a new sensation that I think a lot of people enjoyed.
I do think a lot of people enjoyed it. I would say, me personally, I found it a little meh. I know that's a highly technical term, but it didn't have any sort of wow factor for me, but it did get the job done. It was comfortable, very protective, and I could see why people enjoyed it. But with the Ghost Max 2, we're seeing the introduction of a very exciting foam that I've experienced in the Ghost 16, and I really enjoyed. So looking forward to feeling what that is like in the Ghost Max 2.
Yeah, you know, this shoe does get updates from top to bottom, but the superstar of the shoe is gonna be the new midsole compound. We've got DNA Loft V3 that runs throughout the shoe. We've seen DNA Loft V3 used in quite a few Brooks models, and it works. It's that nitrogen-infused compound. It's bouncier, it's softer, it provides a really nice on-foot experience, and I think that's gonna continue here with the higher stacks in the Ghost Max.
I definitely believe that. In running with the V3 and the Ghost 16, that foam just feels nice at any pace. My easier efforts when I was picking up the pace, the protection for longer miles. And so to see that in a 38mm stack with the Ghost Max 2, it's very intriguing.
And when you bring up that standard Ghost, I think it is also worth noting the big change in Max 2 over standard is gonna be the drop. This is a 6mm drop as opposed to the standard Ghost being a 12mm. I know a lot of people say 12mm is too much for their daily training. They prefer something lower. So the Ghost Max provides that and offers a really nice ride, smooth, and yeah, you know, I think that is just gonna continue to be enhanced with this new foam.
Yeah, one thing that seems a little unusual when we take a look from the Ghost Max to the Ghost Max 2 is that it's going to gain a little bit of weight, moving from I think about 10.2 ounces to 10.8 ounces. And I'm wondering if maybe that has to do with that rubber outsole that we see here. We've got that Road Tack rubber that I really liked experiencing in the Ghost 16. We've got a really thick layer rubber coverage, so you're going to get a lot of miles out of it. But again, it is coming at the cost of maybe a little bit heavier of a ride.
Yeah, I was a little surprised when I heard about that weight increase too. Definitely some of it could come from the rubber. It's also possible they were able to pack a little bit more foam into this shoe. But you know, as a max cushion shoe, there are a lot of shoes in this weight range, so not unreasonable, but you're right, a little shocking. Now, moving on up to the upper, we've got basically the same design that we saw in the last version. It's reliable, it's got some decent breathability, but nothing too crazy. It feels pretty similar on foot.
Yeah, definitely a similar feel to the touch. I'm wearing my Ghost Max right now, and the upper feels good, right? You want your daily trainer to have that reliable comfort in all aspects, and the Ghost Max definitely has that upper that delivers, so it looks like it's gonna continue in the Ghost Max 2, which is obviously a good thing.
Yeah, so overall, the Brooks Ghost Max 2 gets updates from top to bottom. Really, the biggest change is gonna be in that midsole, and just on initial try-on, it feels like it's gonna be a good step in the right direction. The DNA Loft V3 continues to impress, and I think this is gonna be a great daily trainer for easy days, long runs, and everything in between. If you're looking to get the Brooks Ghost Max 2 on your own feet, you'll be able to find it in August 2024 here at Running Warehouse.